Within the first few minutes, you'll see why millions of people have been captivated by this extraordinary cabin building journey. The journey begins as he uses an ATEV to haul massive logs out of the forest and back to the building site. Each log is carefully stripped of its bark with a draw knife before every knot and uneven section is skillfully shaped away with an axe, leaving behind smooth, perfectly prepared logs ready to become the foundation of his dream home. To lift these incredibly heavy logs onto the elevated floor, he builds a clever homemade pulley system. One log at a time is slowly hoisted above the platform and carefully slid into place, making an exhausting task look surprisingly controlled and efficient. For every log to fit together perfectly, he first mills a flat surface with a chainsaw, then uses a log scribe to trace the exact contour of the log beneath, before carefully carving each notch by hand. The level of precision is truly impressive and results in incredibly tight, solid joints. Throughout the project, the ATV keeps making trips into the forest, hauling in more massive logs to keep a steady supply of building materials ready for the next stages of construction. Surrounded by the colors of autumn, he builds a fully functional outdoor camp kitchen from scratch. With a sturdy wooden frame, protective roof, and enclosed walls, it becomes a warm and inviting place to cook and recharge in the middle of the wilderness.
Okay, that's cool. Go ahead.
Next, he ventures into the forest to gather natural moss and grass, which are carefully packed between each layer of logs. This traditional technique provides excellent insulation while sealing gaps against cold air and drafts. Working right on the snow-covered ground, he builds a sturdy scaffold entirely by hand to reach the upper walls. It's genuinely impressive to see how thoughtfully every detail is planned, combining safety, efficiency, and an exceptional level of craftsmanship. He unpacks the wood stove, assembles the chimney, and soon has a warm fire burning inside. More than just a heat source, this stove will become the heart of the cabin throughout the cold winter months. After drilling through each log, he drives wooden pegs into place to lock everything together. This time-tested building method creates an incredibly strong structure that's built to last for generations. The door and window frames are carefully installed into their exact positions. Every surrounding gap is then filled with precisely fitted logs, creating a structure that's both remarkably solid and beautifully true to traditional log cabin craftsmanship. Next, he begins assembling the massive wall frames for the cabin. Each section is carefully lifted into place with a pulley system, precisely aligned and securely fastened together, gradually shaping the sturdy walls of the home. He isn't doing it all alone. His wife joins in to help build a small storage cabin beside the main house. Working seamlessly as a team, they raise the walls, reinforce the structure, and install the roof frame together, making every step faster and more efficient. the walls complete, it's time to build the roof structure. Massive logs are lifted into place using the pulley system before each beam is carefully aligned and secured, creating a remarkably strong roof capable of withstanding harsh weather. Once the main trusses are in place, closely spaced roof battens are installed before the entire surface is covered with wooden sheathing. Every step is completed with impressive precision, resulting in a solid, perfectly prepared roof deck. The handcrafted wooden windows are carefully set into place and securely fastened to the walls. With just a few windows installed, the cabin instantly feels brighter and far more inviting, with natural light pouring inside. To ensure the porch remains perfectly level and structurally sound, he carefully measures every dimension before installing the support posts. Adjustable post bases allow each column to be fine-tuned with precision, a thoughtful detail that reflects outstanding craftsmanship and real building experience. most striking features of the cabin is the charred wood cladding. Each board is flame-treated to improve durability while creating a rich, rustic finish, then carefully installed over a weatherproof membrane to give the exterior a stunning natural look. Is crafted by gluing and clamping wooden boards together before shaping the final frame. After being beautifully charred with a torch and fitted with sturdy hinges, it's installed to perfectly complement the cabin's rustic design. black metal roofing panels are carefully positioned over the insulated roof before being securely fastened with screws. Extra attention is given around the chimney, ensuring the entire roof is watertight and built to withstand the elements. To maximize insulation, he carefully applies sealant to every gap between the logs before smoothing each bead to create a clean, airtight finish. It's a small detail, but one that makes a huge difference in both durability and year-round comfort.
Frozen already, Kelly.
With the insulation and protective membrane in place, he begins covering the ceiling and interior walls with carefully crafted wooden planks. Every board is precisely measured, cut, and fitted, gradually transforming the cabin into a warm, elegant space filled with authentic craftsmanship. To make the cabin completely self-sufficient, he installs solar panels outside, connects them to the control box, and wires everything into the inverter inside the house. It's a clean, modern power system that allows comfortable off-grid living in the wilderness. Precisely cut wooden trim is installed around each window frame. Although it's a small finishing touch, it greatly enhances the cabin's appearance while improving insulation and creating a clean, polished look. The loft receives just as much attention to detail. After building the support beams, installing the flooring, fitting the safety railing, and finishing the walls with wood, the cozy upper space is transformed into a welcoming sleeping area, complete with bedding and tasteful decor. The kitchen starts coming together as the countertop is precisely cut to fit a double sink before the custom wooden cabinets are assembled and installed. Every detail is thoughtfully finished, creating a beautiful and highly functional cooking space. installs the drawer slides, fits each drawer into place, and adds practical storage racks for kitchen tools. Once the spices and cooking essentials are neatly organized, the kitchen is fully equipped and ready for everyday use. He then builds a large wooden bookshelf with a sturdy frame and solid backing panels. Once it's positioned against the wall, books, decorative pieces, a table, and warm lighting complete a cozy reading corner that's both inviting and inspiring. Every stair cut is carefully marked before the pieces are shaped and assembled. Once the steps and handrails are installed, the staircase becomes a sturdy and beautifully crafted feature that perfectly matches the cabin's rustic character. The bathroom comes together with the installation of a bathtub, toilet, wooden partition walls, and beautifully finished wall panels. Even in the middle of the wilderness, the space feels clean, comfortable, and surprisingly modern. To enjoy the fresh outdoor air without being bothered by insects, he installs mesh screens around the porch and fits a screened entry door. It's a simple upgrade that makes spending time outside far more comfortable. To enhance both the beauty and durability of the cabin, he finishes the base of the wall with natural stone. Each rounded stone is carefully set by hand into fresh mortar before the joints are neatly finished, creating a rustic yet elegant detail that perfectly complements the timber construction. The project continues with the addition of a new room beside the main cabin. After framing the structure, positioning the wood stove, enclosing the walls, and installing a weatherproof barrier, he finishes the exterior with horizontal wood siding that blends seamlessly with the original design. string lights are carefully hung along the porch and around the exterior of the cabin. As night falls, the entire home glows with a soft golden light, creating a magical atmosphere that looks like something straight out of a storybook. To finish the fireplace area, he carefully lays natural stone slabs in front of the stove before filling and smoothing every joint with mortar. Besides improving safety, the stone hearth becomes a beautiful focal point inside the cabin. After thousands of hours of dedication and hard work, the log cabin is finally complete, and the result is nothing short of extraordinary. From the cozy bedroom and peaceful reading nook to the fully equipped kitchen and thoughtfully decorated living spaces, every corner reflects warmth, comfort, and exceptional craftsmanship.